Welcome to IT Handy Guide tutorial. My name is Kevin. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss the ConnectionString in appconfigJson. Okay, so if you go to the online game context, you will see here is my ConnectionString. So here is a warning. They actually say you should move your ConnectionString to somewhere else. If you go to click these two, you will see there are a few documentation. So you can follow the documentation to set up your ConnectionString in other file. So in my case, I'm going to install a new NuGet package. It's called Microsoft extension configuration.json. So I'm going to install this NuGet package. I'm going to install the NuGet package to this class library. So I'm going to select this class library and enter this install package. So I have just installed Microsoft extension.configuration.json into this class library. So if you go to dependency package over here, you will see this is the extension configuration.json. Please try to install every NuGet package from Microsoft. That becomes safer. Okay. All right. So next one is I'm going to create a new file name. Is called appconfig.json. I just need to copy this name and press Shift F2. So it's because I have an extension. It's called add new file. If you don't have the add new file extension, you can download from marketplace. Okay, so I'm going to copy the name. It's called appconfig.json. Then add this file. So here is the file I have just created. Right click property and change to copy always. And come back to here, Control Shift B to build. Alright, so I'm going to copy the ConnectionString, which is this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a ConnectionString, and then under the ConnectionString, I'm going to have a value. It's called online game ConnectionString. So this ConnectionString you should copy from here. You should copy from here. So all you have to do is right click and press copy and paste to here. Okay, so this is the ConnectionString you should use. Alright, and this is the generated code, so we shouldn't change everything. We shouldn't change anything under the generated folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new file. It's called db ConnectionString. Shift F2. So I just create a db ConnectionString. Okay, and look at this. This is a partial class. So I'm going to copy this to here. I want to make sure this is the partial class, and this is under namespace data. So I need to ensure this one is namespace data. That's all. Okay, the next one is I need to copy this one. I press Ctrl C and Ctrl K, Ctrl KC. Sorry, Ctrl KU. Oh, I can't remember. How can I carry this? Ctrl KC. Yeah, Ctrl. So I just need to select here Ctrl KC to make this as a command. So I copy this one, come back, paste to here. Ctrl KU. All right. I need to do some modification. So make sure I have a DB context builder. So just using this one. Cool, still can build. So I'm going to try again to see if my partial class is working. So what I'm going to do is to run again. I just want to confirm my partial class is working. Yeah, that's good. I can still read the data. So what I'm going to do is under the partial class, I need to delete this warning and change this one to a block. And under here, I need to use my JSON configuration file. So what I'm going to do is, I can't remember this code, so I just copy from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a configuration builder. I'm going to add the JSON file, and this is the file name is called appconfig.json, which is this one. And you have to make sure this is always copy, okay? And then come back to here. So optional is false and build. Okay, after you build, that will become a config. All right. So what you should do is this one. All right. So if option build is config, if we didn't config the option builder, then we are going to generate an option builder, which is this one. Okay, if you look at this is pretty much similar. Okay, the only difference is here to here. All right, what does that mean? That means I'm going to use the configuration root to get connection string. Okay, when you type get connection string, they actually will read to here. They will read to here, get connection string. And then what is the value of the connection string? It's called online game connection string. So they will look for this and then pass this value to here. Okay, so they will replace this value to here. All right, so let me try if that is working. Ctrl+Shift+B and just start again. Cool, that is pretty well. You still can read the data. So that means my appconfig.json is pretty much success. All right, that's all. I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Have a good day.